Got a bit of a challenging Cruisy 20 custom setup here. So the aim is just going to be a Spinfection comp. I think Refresher is going to be fine. It's not really going to be doing too much. I think I might try and ignore that early store, just because we kind of want to be spam upgrading our deck. So we have one of each of the... Actually, I might not be ignoring that early story. Coming the late store. We have one of each orb that applies Spinfection in our deck, including Exacerbate, because I feel like it deserves a spot. And instead of our normal deck, and a starting Grubby Gloves. Now, what we are going to be doing is following the normal rule set. So that means not allowed to add any other orbs to our deck, and no removing any of the orbs we chose to start off with. Perfect stuff. I really want Cauldron Bubble level 3 before I get to the boss fight. Well, the elites, that is. Yep, so we're just going to try and maintain that deck because it sounds the most fun. We can also get a remove there, actually. Removing the store does sound very valuable, to be honest. I could shoot Cauldron Bubble level 10 too, but I don't think it matters too much. Especially not with this, eh? Ooh, lovely stuff. Oh, I missed. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. Most certainly does not, eh? Spinfection is always such a fun build, and in particular, it's really good if you can get some of the rarer Spinfection passives. And hopefully that's what we can achieve down here. Lose the Pebble or the Terrible? Well, that's lovely, ain't it? Perfect. Okay. This deck setup is pretty horrendous, to be honest. Kind of not exactly what I'm hoping for. We'll see what we can do, though. Because it doesn't really matter how bad our deck setup is if we can just land Brambles Temple. And it looks like we managed to do that 2 turns now. I want to go for a bounce. Alrighty. Well, this went about as well as it could have, to be honest. I think he's just dead on reload. Very much so, my lord. That's fun. Jesus, I got so much burn with that fight. Watch me get another Minotaur fight and have it be... This upgrade is actually really cool now, isn't it? Yeah. Have it be nowhere near as nice as that was. Because that was just an incredibly nice fight. Way nicer than I was expecting. I could be doing that. I could do a no storing. That sounds boring. Thing is, I'm happy to do runs that challenge me, but I don't really want to do boring runs. It just sounds pretty boring. Well, that's neat. That's just a whole bunch of Spinfection. One bomb, perfect. That just cleans them all up. Now we get a crit here? Okay, maybe no crit. Good news is... It's actually not that good, to be honest. At least we have a whole bunch... Oh, are you ready for this? Nice. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but... Yeah. The reason why it doesn't matter is because we're just going to kill him on the reload anyway. And I'll Exacerbate. Funny. Oh, Olga. That is actually nuts. It's one of the best passives I could have hoped to see that wasn't directly a debuff passive. I'd happily pick up like any debuff passive as well, to be clear. Because that's just kind of what I want this run to be. Mostly Spinfection stuff, but anything is welcome. So I guess I do bother going to double store, don't I? Bit odd, but let's do it. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this shot. Yeah, the bat's just gonna get a free hit off of me, too, actually. But it just deals with those guys, and I just don't want to have to deal with them, to be honest. Solid stuff, then give me a crit, perhaps? Because if it gets the crit, okay, that would. Another Cauldron Bubble. Tempting. Tiny bit more cash. Well, I got up to the next breakpoint. I thought it might matter, but I don't think it does. Philosopher's Stone. Well, that's fun to see, for sure. Alrighty, let's see what we want here. Oh, it is the next breakpoint. Ain't that beautiful? I said debuff passes. The question is, did I mean debuff passes? Because Pocket Sand is a bit of a outlier, but sure. Alright, now I need to get doing some upgrading, because I don't have as many upgrades as I would like for this Betsy fight. Actually, I'm feeling pretty fine, to be honest. I got a lot of health to work with. Duplicate a random orb, that's annoying. Sting, it's not a bad one to dupe, but it's like, not the best. Wow, that's funny. Oh man, I would have really enjoyed this. It's a bit unfortunate. Also, look at that. 2 Spinfection passes and orbs in the store. It's cool stuff. Thank you. Just hit the crit. Unfortunately, only 1 crit. And only 1 bomb as well. Still just a very decent shot though. Oh, that was a really nice shot actually. Absolutely nuts. That is actually a lot of Spinfection. Like a very impressive amount. I'm definitely doing another upgrade after this fight. Potentially... No, probably not on the double. 3. I'm just gonna reload. Look at that. The fight is over now. That's why I just reloaded, because, yeah, it simply works. Great stuff. I even got a dodge last minute. Toil and Trouble just so that we're better into some enemies, because there are some enemies currently that we're just not very good into. I don't think we can take Defresh Potion. Kinetic Meteorite sounds like fine, and I'm not taking the other option. So we have a Sting to remove still. I don't know which way I'm going. Technically left, I guess. I'm not a fan. Just not... Oh, you know what? I could do that. That's fine. Lost 12 health here already. That's rude. Let's get you moving. Alright, let's do this now. Don't take any reflect damage from that shot. Let's take care of you before you get to me. Thank you very much. It's kind of enough as it is. I'll pass. Alright, just really, really good stuff here, it looks like. Love it. Yeah, the Kinetic Meteorite has certainly just worked out. Like, sure, I lost a decent chunk of health here, but it's not too bad. Our Philosopher's Stone keeps refilling the coins. I was wondering why, because, like, the way they were being added back onto the map was pretty weird. You could kind of tell. Sure. Left it is. Let's just do a stall. Like, 1 extra crit, 1 extra refresh, that kind of stuff would be pretty nice. Honestly, don't even know if I want the extra refresh, to be honest. Complex Claw, though. Like, that last stall was actually, looking very nice. I got a bomb right. Oh, still not enough. Unfortunate. So close. But not quite. I mean, that's basically it, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that is it. I didn't realize it was it. Oh, that is not ideal. Well, let's just get my Golden Bubble right. That certainly would solve my problems. Alright, that was a really good first shot. Correct, Ned. Oh, I love that mechanic. It's so cool. I should probably be using it more. I feel like there are some times where I just don't use it, where I could be and should be. Give me my Pierce. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I have Transparency. Perfect. Well, that's basically all I care about. Let's just play it slow, try and get in there, get that bomb. This is a pretty big deal if I hit that bomb. Literally ends the fight immediately. This is unfortunate because of Kinetic Meteorite, but we get to go where we want. Slightly off of being able to do what I want to do, so the question is, how much do I care about triggering a crit? And the answer is kind of a lot. It's kind of actually pretty good. Unfortunately, I really don't have any delusion games. Refreshing, sure. Yeah. This could be spooky, could be very spooky. Alrighty. So I have 0 illusion gains still. Okay. That's fine. I can still find them, but it would take some time to crossbow. It's spooky, honestly, very spooky. That was a good shot. That was an insane shot. Even if it didn't hit any pegs, that was just absolutely an incredible shot, and all I wanted from it. Now let's get it doubling. I have a fresh shield, right? Yep. You need heal 6 per reload when you have heal 1 per reload, am I right? Now I have a second store, which I actually do want to double bypass it from, so let's get crazy. Oh my lordy. Holy. Oh, okay. 16 damage for 42 gold. As tempting as it is, I need at least 30 health. Actually, maybe even more. So yeah, let's just try and move on. Grab this treasure chest on the way out. Thank you very much. That is valuable, now that I have Cookie. God, that Pincer maneuver was actually a godsend, and that was exactly the passive I was hoping for. That can actually let me maintain it. Decoy Orb, Apple a Day, Sand Arrows. Cool, some really cool stuff here, but unfortunately there's only one thing I'm allowed to buy. And I can't buy orbs, because otherwise I would really love to buy a Fruit Choco. It's actually quite good here. It's unfortunate, but at least I have the health to spare now. Alright, we're just in a much better spot now. God, that Pincer maneuver pickup was so good, and now we actually have the health as well. Well, let's see how much Spinfection we can get off this first shot here. It should be able to be a recently impressive number. Oh, that is sick. I forgot about go Pincer maneuver. That is so cool. I forgot how strong. Oh my god, Pincer maneuver is just so good in general, but especially when you can combine it with like any level of PS, it actually becomes such an incredible passive. Oh, that was really good. Hold up. I can pull off this shot. I just need to get one bomb, thank you. No! Oh, come on. That was so close to working. Oh well. Oh, that would have been amazing. See ya. Take your turns. Let's try and stop these guys in their tracks, please. Should be pretty doable. I just need them to not pop this shielding I've got here, and it should be very, very doable. Lovely stuff. Yeah, no, I forgot about the Org Pincer maneuver interaction. I should definitely start doing some more of this then. Because this, I say as the fight did not end. Upgrading Spinfection's thing, that is, because it's actually way more nuts than I thought it would be. Thanks to the power. Ooh, we just I think that very much works, doesn't it? Yep, sure. Thanks to the power of just hitting tons and tons of enemies. Should be good. Alright. Buff and debuff stack twice as fast on this guy, and he's getting hit twice here. It is kind of just a nightmare scenario for him. If I can get a crit next shot, ooh, that is a lot. If I can get a crit this shot, it's even more... Damn it. Even more disgusting. Oh, that's 2 Bramble, nice. He just doesn't get to play the game. Perfection. I would absolutely love to heal up a bit more though. Because these guys are just taking it out of me. Not a surprise, but still pretty annoying. At least this shot is just very nice. And again. Yeah, I really need this Spinfection thing upgraded. Ooh, how many elites do I want to take on? That is the question. I'll take the elite store and then probably no late store. That sounds good. So where's this late store that I'm skipping? Oh, that's really nice. I really wanted an outside source of Delusion Gen so I could get my crits, I could get my shielding. Oh yeah, that works. Not the cleanest, but it works. Ooh, lovely shot here. Nothing. It's a bit unfortunate. Users, you are just dead there. 140 cash for the store. That's a pretty decent amount. Can you please end? Thank you. Yes. Oh, I missed the button. It's fine. I didn't really feel like pressing the button either. Okay, we get, yeah, more healing is, well, more healing. Just any amount of healing is certainly exactly what we're looking for. Don't have Alien's Rock yet. That would be super nice, wouldn't it? Let's just claim this elite, if you would be so kind. Thank you very much. Oh, this is actually perfectly fine and absolutely amazing. Wow. Forgot about how good we are. We're just amazing. Just this easy. 2 hits. That's pretty good. Especially since I'm what I would call a slower comp. It's pretty damn good. Oh my lordy. Mask of Sorrow is kind of exactly the thing we're looking for. That could be so amazing depending on what we're fighting. Oh, yep, that helps. I'm definitely going to be trying to spam that button now. If you would be so kind as to simply go to the left, thank you. Okay. Not fully sure how I'm meant to play the start here, but I think this first shot is just a bit unfortunate all around. That, I guess. This is where the fun begins because we're just getting so many debuffs rolling out. Not too much transparency yet. However, that's what this shot is for. 64. Guaranteed crit, baby. And then I can hit another crit? Apparently not. Oh my lord. Look at how cool that debuffing stuff is. It's actually just insane. Let's pull off this lovely shot. Oh, I don't need crits. Jesus, his health just evaporated. Alright, good stuff. Alien's Rock. 210. Perfection. Now all we need is Crystal Catalyst. Go on, give it to me. Damn. I was hopeful. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to get value out of either of them because I'm trying to kill enemies via Spinfection. Short fuse. It just shouldn't matter. Oh, they're equal. You know what that means? Nothing. Perfect. Oh, I forgot 135. Oh my god. That's why I was kind of holding off on upgrading the Exacerbate. Oh, okay. The Exacerbate because I thought that it was still 123, which is just much less interesting. Like, it's nice to have a level 3 Exacerbate, but upgrading it is kind of like not the most compelling. But now that it's... Oh my god, this is so much more. Yeah, okay. You can chill a bit. Oh man. Yeah, this Golden Bubble, it's a really good multiplier, huh? It's not even multiply technically. Bye-bye. That was fun. That is definitely the most important. Stacked Orbicus. It's not doing too much, but it's decent. I'm a Stacked Orbicus fan. Thank you very much, that is so nuts. Hitting that first crit is just so important. Yep, that's why. Actually just so important. Pretty sure I was aiming at a crit there, but apparently not. 7 transparency, decent stuff. And now we just get the Spinfection out there. This is basically just death levels of Spinfection for all of them. Yep. How much more they can do. Oh, and this shot's also disgusting because it's double hitting him. So he's basically dead, to the point where I should have definitely just shot the double-double. Goodbye. 135, baby. Holy. Lucky Penny's actually just nuts here. I'm not even at full health. That's what this fight is for. Actually, it is. Let's just claim 1 crit if you'll be so kind. Okay. Alright, now let's claim 1 crit. I say shooting away from literally every single crit. Oh well, it's fine. They're basically just collapsing due to Spinfection at this point. Yep. I'm happy I did this run. It definitely wasn't as much of a stomp as I thought it wouldn't be. It was very hard at some points, and much easier during others. I have the Exasperate level 3, right? I don't care about the double damage. It's nice, but I don't really care about it. Okay, good stuff. Definitely not the most interesting first shot, but also pretty solid. Alright, it's this one. Let's just absolutely delete this one from existence. I just needed to know which one I was actually going to be targeting with my thing. And that's very good to know. Nice. Now we get double going next shot. Oh, I missed a refresh? I was aiming straight at it. It's unfortunate. Oh, that was just a horrible shot. Lord, I really am just throwing this angle. That's much more like it. I don't have any of the Spinfection passives though, which is really rough. Where do we want to aim? Just here because it's the thing? Sure. Oh yeah, nice. I forgot how good our healing is. Yes, no, yes, yes. Alright, really good stuff. The Infernal Ingot is definitely coming in clutch here. I believe, unfortunately, it is you next. But I want to do... No, actually, I want to do this. I was almost going to discard there, but then I decided against it. Alright, we are getting there, but this was very spooky, honestly. I thought I might have thrown the fight, but our healing is just really good, luckily for us. It's so much infection passed along. Great stuff. I'm just going to discard here. We should be able to handle this just fine. And now we get to finish up with this lovely shot. Not that lovely, but it works. Ooh, well that was a fun Spinfection build. I really wanted to find Crystal Catalyst. It would have been so nice, but yep, that's just 130 Spinfection there. Yeah, honestly, who needs Crystal Catalyst when you have the real Spinfection passive, Pincer Maneuver? As I did with that previous custom run like a week ago. Yeah, Pincer Maneuver is just so good with debuff stuff. It's actually just crazy how good it is, and I'm very happy I got it. Honestly, if I could choose between Pincer Maneuver and Crystal Catalyst for this run, it would definitely be Pincer Maneuver. It's just really good. Yeah. Although, for sure, Spinfectious Sting, I did kind of sleep on just how good Spinfectious Sting would be a decent chunk, just because of how good Pincer Maneuver or Auger is, and usually for this run you really wouldn't expect the Spinfectious Sting to be doing much. Did I need to exacerbate my deck? Not really. I feel like you could definitely do this run without exacerbate, but personally I did appreciate it just because it was like, the reloading wasn't like too giga punishing, and you don't want to have to get round guard to not be super punished for reloads, and having only 4 good orbs in your deck is generally not enough when you're using a really slow comp like Infection, which we were, believe it or not, yeah, all of this Pollution stuff was absolutely mandatory. Sorry, the Pollution crit stuff, aka these two. It definitely just absolutely saved our lives at multiple points during the run, especially it's so good in that boss fight, just being able to take the big hit, gain with the chest piece there, gain 2 times that amount of delusion, and then dodge the next big hit, and then heal up once we get to our turn with Infernal Ingot. Yeah, we also had a very decent amount of max HP at the end there, which is pretty impressive for Crucible 20 Infernal Ingot, especially since I still went to quite a few stores, yeah. I wasn't holding up on my cash too much, but I still was being just generally pretty greedy, as I normally am. Healing this run did not matter that much, to be honest. I did not really feel these two. Inferno Ingot, for sure, though, made a massive difference.